if you have been watching for a bit without these audio problems. I'm one of your hosts, LuckGod84. Our director is directing and he has muted himself, so we don't have audio problems. But we thank him very much for being here today. And I'm today with LuckGod.
Hello.
Introduce yourself and all your little projects that you do.
So I should imagine, like, I'm super famous, right? Everybody knows me.
Of course.
Yeah, so I've got a Cygnar blog, game, just general Warmachine Hordes hobby blog, and I stream IKRPG on Twitch. So that's me.
Yeah, we are going
I'm about to
to
get my butt kicked because I haven't played in ages.
well, I'm just playing once a week, so it's not like I'm super good player either. We're going to be posting
my friend
links to your blog and your Twitch on the comment on the video description on YouTube when this is on YouTube, so everyone can check this out. So we are going to talk about our list.
Yep.
I'm playing Ragnor, the same list that I was playing last time.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ragnor, an Elven, and a Slag, and a Swamp Troll. So during the feed turn, he's -2 dice damage, so he should survive. Unless, again, you have like a power 17 Weapon Masters like in the last episode. And those charges were enough to kill the less strong. Dungeon Archon and Shanisa as solos to score the flags. And Rune Shaper and a minimum unit of Howler1 to score the circular sounds and try to do the most work in the list.
Okay. And so my list is Stryker2. His battle group is a hunter, a charger, a Toro, Alexia 2, which is the cavalry version, and a maxed unit of precursor knights with 3 battle priests attached. So yeah, I mean, the last time I played
picking up
was
17 Weapon Masters.
No, they're not weapon masters, mate.
Oh no, they need the detachment, right?
Yep, the command attachment makes them have like weapon master for 1 turn, but couldn't fit the points, so he's not here.
Yeah. Still, they hit hard. And Stryker always plays that little game called "If you're caster within 17 inches of me," because if he is, he's probably dead.
Maybe. I mean, depends how much stuff you've got in the way.
Yeah. Or rather, if you're going to leave your caster within 17 inches of Stryker, leave him with all the camp you can, because Stryker can use his little ability to boost his power by 3d6 and just be like about 20 something or 30 and just rock.
Yeah, I think the average is POW 25.
Yeah, something like that. Still, 25 on a caster is, yeah. So let's go to the game and let's see the table. On the top, we have a big forest and a cloud on the right. Then a cover providing wall there in the zone, 3 small forests, another wall, and a trench on the left, and 2 buildings on the bottom.
Okay, so they're both buildings. Gotcha.
Yeah, they're both buildings. So shall we roll to see how it goes first?
Yeah, sure, can do.
Oh, I roll a 6. Must be the first time that I win this roll.
Yep,
Do you don't have any rerolls or anything like that?
No,
right?
No.
So I think I'm going to choose the top half and letting you go first.
Yep, good choice. Okay, so lists. Oh, okay. I need my list in
conflict chamber format.
Yeah, I don't have a conflict chamber one.
Let me grab it for you. Yes, just give me a second, and I will fetch it for you on the Discord.
Thank you. I don't usually use conflict chamber. I'll be honest with you.
Here. You can.
Okay.
There it is on the Discord. You can just copy paste it from the theme, I believe.
List, facial list. Okay, it's saying I can choose Ragnor.
Yes, I'm playing Ragnor.
Okay.
Now we go to deployment. Boop. I'm going to deploy on the top and use green as my base color.
I'm going to use light blue.
Now you have to go to deploy and paste your list there.
Yeah, it hasn't worked.
Doesn't work. Let me build your list from scratch. Maybe I can.
I put it in. It should just given me one throw warrior. Okay, that's all I get apparently. That's fine.
Now you have a charger and a Toro hunter. Toro. No, I don't want to open this. So more technical. We should have like a waiting music, like they do on the elevator for these situations.
Yeah.
Was Alexia, Mistress of Witchfire, and a unit of Precursor Knight. With 3 Morrowind Battle Priests.
Yep.
No, Alexia. So I'm going to just add it into the game directly.
Okay.
What color of the base do you want?
I don't mind. I had it as blue, but it doesn't really matter to me.
Well, blue is fine. There you go. You have your army.
Okie dokie.
And we shall go back to our
You said I'm going first, right?
Yes. So you deploy in the 7 line. I deploy in the 10. And my Rune Shapers and Shanisa have advanced deployment. So I'm going to put them way over here. So they are outside the advanced deployment line. Yes, that's a rule that maybe is not enforced very much on War Table usually, but on physical games, there's like this rule that when you are setting models on table before the game, you have to place them outside any possible deployment zones.
Yeah, I do that.
So it's usually on the middle of the table. So because deployment uses the clock, so if you have your models in your deployment zone, you take less time. That's kind of cheating. So once you're done with your deployment, tell us what's the reasoning behind it.
I don't like this. I don't like this side of the board at all.
Well, it's like they say, if you want to be better war machine, roll better. Yes. Sorry, I can't hear you very well, Hector.
He said the clock.
Yeah, sorry. We were talking about how to use the
I didn't think I
clock
was
on deployment.
playing on clock. Got you.
No problem. It shouldn't take me too much time either, so should be fine.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna lose on clock anyway. I've not played in.
Remember, we only use clock for the actual gameplay. Anytime you have to explain something, we pause like at the start of your turn. You have 2 or 3 minutes to explain what you are going to do and then do
I'm
it.
done.
So,
How do I move the clock?
oh, yeah. But okay, so seeing that you mostly deploy on the center, I'm going to deploy my Dunyan Archon here on the right side, so she can score the flag and be mostly impervious to whatever you throw at her, because there's nothing you can throw at her. Mejor and company are also going to be going on that flank. Ragnor and his beasts are going to take the front. Because I'm going to be Pathfinder and everything like that. And you don't have a mass deployment, right?
No, my whole army's there.
Great. So I'm going to deploy my rune shapers and the 16 line because of mass deployment. Actually, here behind the forest, just in case. And Shanisa is going to take care of the other flag eventually.
Joys.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to switch back the clock to you, pause it, and tell us about your first turn, please. Before you start, good luck and have fun. And
Yep. Virtual handshake. What did you want
exactly
me
what
to
you
say?
want. What's your plan for your first turn?
Just to run up, I guess. I didn't really have a sophisticated plan.
Plan? Where we're going, we don't need a plan.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna try and wing it.
Fair enough.
Ready. So do you want to start my clock? How do I do that, by the way? Anyway.
And word table, no, that, and then on the play sign that's right behind
Got you.
on the side of
Got you.
my yeah.
So this
Besides,
guy. Oh, how do you move people?
I'm going to take out the deployment lines, and you can move.
All right, there we go. I was going to say it last time. So what's your guy's max threat?
My guns. So the rune shapers move 5 and shoot 8, so that's 13. And the same with the moon howler also. Yeah, and Ragnar can slingshots at 10 inches, so 15.
Right. So my hunter should my charger should be fine there.
Yeah. Not to mention, I can see through forests, so my rune shapers have no way of seeing it. Have a hunter right up there. Hunter has a extended control range, so he can be within 24, I think.
Yeah.
Stryker is focus 6.
Yeah.
So
And
12.
I don't think he can see anything from the start of the game. Actually, he probably can see those boom howlers over there. So let's just cancel him down. Drag him across the whole thing.
Yeah, you can see them if you want to cast spells and charge to gain a little bit extra.
I'm just gonna.
It's one of the first tricks Warmachine players learn.
Yep.
Really charges.
I've played Warmachine before. I think I've played it. It's been a while though. I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy's just gonna run to it. And what are we doing with Strike this turn? Don't really think he needs to do anything, does he? So he's going to velocity for 3. and then he's going to charge a boom howler in the middle, and then he's going to charge. So wait, so he's going to move
6 or 9 inches.
He's going to so he's going to move 6 to there, and then he's going to move. So he'll get 7 point something. No, he'll just go that way. I don't think you can get me anyway.
So yeah, let's say
Yeah, so okay, that wouldn't actually. So we're just gonna go there then. That would definitely get me the right way. And we turn to face. Cool. And then we're just gonna run these dudes.
So
you said it. What did you say their threat was? 13.
13, yes.
Okay. I just don't want to lose all my infantry. Like turn 1, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I can always. It's an AOE, so I can always shoot to the. I'm very for good deviations.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
I hope you don't.
That didn't happen last game, so why should it happen now? So that was and this is going to be an aggressive turn for what I'm seeing. Like everything running, yeah, in my face, like come at me, bro, or whatever the English
I
expression
can't see
for
any
that
reason
is.
not to.
Yes. I don't know what the proper British expression to come at me, bro, would be, but
Probably just come at me, bro.
Get here, chap.
Yeah, probably just come at me, bro, is appropriate.
Yeah.
So 9. Let's do that. And over to you, sir.
All right. So see,
you are paused.
Yeah. It was a very aggressive turn. Like everything in my face, and Ragnar is already at 17 inches from Strikers, so I can move to.
I mean, strikers go big or go home.
So, and the hunter is going to make a short work of Janissa if you want. And I think I'm going to try to, that's, and the one that the charger can kill the Dungeon Archon, no problem. I think I'm going to run my Moonholmer unit like around here, in the middle of the table to sham a little bit and don't let Striker do as he pleases. Then the Rune Shapers are going to try to scatter some AoEs into the Precursor Knights. Hopefully, you have a few.
In case
and since
they have spell ward,
so I can target them with spells.
You can't target them. They're more the battle, but you can target the Warjack or Alexia or Striker.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, when I can target Striker because I don't have line of sight to him. If my idea was to move around here.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, but like you say, sorry, I can like move here and target Alexia and well, more or less have some good deviations. Alexia or the Turbo. And you don't have Pathfinder on the unit, right?
I do not have Pathfinder, no.
So you can charge me
absolutely nothing.
So yeah, that's going to be more or less my idea.
Yep.
And Janice is
Mm.
going to just hide on the forest because I don't need her to go to the flag right now.
Mhm.
Same with the Dunya Archon. And I'm going to try to run my beast up outside your charge ranges. Well,
Mhm.
if you want to kill an airborne with Striker, be my guest.
Yep.
Shouldn't be good for you on the crackback.
No, probably not.
All right, so I'm going to start with the Dunya Archon running here, just on the other side of the cloud.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to move the rune shapers. I'm going to move here. I'm going to make a 3-inch. Yeah. I need to check that I have line of sight to the Toro there. Great. This fellow. Oh, yes. The airborne is going to start with pulverizer as per the team benefit. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Ragnar is going to start with Chosen Ground.
Okay.
And gives me Pathfinder on my battle group and immunity to knockdown.
Oh no.
Okay, so Rune Shaper number 2 is going to shoot at the Toro. I'm going to
So what's the range on that?
8. So I'm
Okay.
going to, where's the copy model? I always forget what it is. Well, I'm going to just add a Toro. Where is it?
Cool. I get 2 Tauros. Nice.
And it's actually just to measure the 8 inches from the unit and deviate from there. Here's your Toro.
Yep. Yeah, it's base to base, isn't it?
There. So I'm going to deviate from here.
Yep.
Otherwise, deviation template. Deviate. The 4 is towards me.
Yeah.
Sorry, director, we can hear you.
Loth, what he's trying to say is that the 8 inches between the Toro and the Rune Shaper are from the edge of the Toro's base, not the center. So he's saying that the deviation template needs to move back. No. The Toro doesn't need to move. The deviation template needs to move towards your army until it's at the edge of the Toro's base. Because that is the point exactly 8 inches away from your Rune Shaper. So you need to move the template towards, okay, can I ping? There.
But this is less than 8 inches.
No, it's not. You need to move it to so it's touching the edge of the Toro's base. Then it's exactly 8 inches. Because the 8 inches between the Rune Shaper and the Toro isn't 8 inches to the center of the base, it's to the edge of the base. If you get my meaning.
Yeah. So I added an 8-inch aura so I can properly center it.
That's
now
fine.
we're going to deviate this with no maximum range and it's not going to do anything.
Okay, and then you can do the next one.
Yeah, super number 2. We're going to reset the clock.
So
I'm making it.
I'm just doing it for you, mate.
Thank you very much. That's
You're
8
welcome.
inches. It should be about here. And deviate. Nothing. And the third one is going to make an 8-inch AO.
So the AOE needs to shift slightly to the left,
Yeah,
and then you need to turn it.
there.
That's all good.
And nothing. Well,
Yay!
like I say, deviating AOE is not my strong suit.
Mhm.
All right, so
Could've been worse.
Shanisa is just going to move here. So she's safe.
It's
The
safe.
hunter a little bit. Yeah, safer from the hunter. The Earthborn is going to run 10 inches.
Mhm.
I don't think I can get hit within 2. No, just there. Saying hello, Striker.
Well, hi there. So you have no speed buffs for your
No,
army at all, do
no.
you?
Just the Earthborn now it's going to be speed 7 base because of the forest. Ragnor, no, not Ragnor yet. Boomhowler and company is going to run over here.
What cry are they doing? Do you know what Falcor they're doing?
They're just running.
Yeah, but they can do one of the Falcors before they run.
Yeah, if I tap, I can
You can tough twice.
tap, yes, when I'm knocked down. That one.
Yeah, because it's any time you can do it before he runs.
Yeah, like all Falcons. And now, yes, the Swamp Troll is going to run. Here. And the Slug Troll is going to run over here. It's going to have the Fury. And Ragnar is just going to move here.
Yep.
And let me check one thing about his spell list. I don't remember if it's range 6 or range 8 on the digging spell.
It's probably range 6.
Range 6, yeah.
Yeah,
So
Sanctuary.
it's
It's a pretty good
going
spell in
to
disguise.
dig in the Earthborn.
Okay.
Here. Dig in.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to dig in himself. And it's going to dig in Shanisa. For a total cost of 3 Fury. And now it's your turn.
Oh my
I'm going
lord.
to pause it.
Interesting.
And it's actually
So I'm
turn number
7
2.
inches away from your Earth one. That's
So
very
you can
interesting.
just walk and start beating him to pulp.
I mean, not gonna lie, I am tempted to just send Striker and kill it, and then Velocity behind the wall.
The wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
I mean-
mean, like if I just run precursors to engage all of the infantry, it's not the worst thing in the world, but you'll just do the tectonic slide, free up the dudes,
Yeah.
and kill me. I've been got by tectonic slide thing before. Right. So she's there. Not bad.
Yes, being behind the wall, well, sounds good. Remember, Ragnar can just knock you down, and
Yeah.
like the Swamp Troll can just.
How can he just knock me down?
I have a spell now that's range 10. called Shockwave.
Yeah, directly
If I
hit.
directly hit, yes,
Yeah, can you hit a def 20?
I am
You need a
magic ability
13.
8
Oh, 8?
because Focus
Oh.
7 and Shanisa has a
Yep,
leadership, veteran leader and Russian burst, and it can boost.
that's
I mean,
pretty good.
Yeah, 13 is not guaranteed by any means, but
Yeah, fair one. So Boomies threaten 9 inches in melee?
yep.
Okay. So Striker should be on. Hunter's going to need to move to do absolutely anything at all. What's Janissa's defense?
12. Everything's 12
16.
except
Okay.
Ragnor, that's 14, and the Archon, that's 13, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And the Junior Archon's range on her, ignoring damage roll? 10.
10, yes.
Okay.
And only 2 warrior models.
All right. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. That's a pretty big 10, actually. Okay. So I think we go with.
So are you going to for the Striker add-on or just?
I'm not going to sacrifice Striker. I'm probably just going to move him behind the forest over here.
Right.
Because he will now threat 11. So
Yes.
yeah, Earthborn
Speed
threat's
7,
11
reach 1.
now. So he needs to be like there behind the forest to survive.
Yeah. So
which
I can
isn't
see you.
terrible. So Striker's. I'm going to start my turn. Striker's going to allocate 1 to the charger. He's going to allocate 1 to the hunter. The Toro is only going to get its 1 power up because it can't get to anyone.
Yep.
Good thing is my Toro out threats your Earthborn if you don't have the rough. Oh, there's rough terrain everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Except for that range.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like in all the areas that matter, there's rough terrain enough that you don't care.
Yeah. Any of the forests is good enough.
Yeah. So I just don't want him to go within 11 of your Earthborn because that's its threat, right?
Yep. 10 actually. It's just reach 1.
10. Yeah, but he goes
11.
up to
Yeah.
speed.
Sorry. Speed 7. Yeah, I was thinking speed 4 for some reason. Sorry, everyone.
Right, so he should be fine. He should be fine there.
Absolutely. It's 11.1.
I don't want to lose him turn 1. Probably should have done it that way, but I didn't really want to do the turn 1 feat. Turn 1 feat probably would have been a mistake.
For me, yes.
No, I mean for me, because I can just literally run Precursor Knights in front of 4 Boom Howlers, the Earthborn, and all of the Rune Shapers, and I'd get a attack on everything. But it's probably not worth it. So let's just do easy stuff. This charger is going to move behind the forest, so you can't see it from your Earthborn.
Okay.
Can you see it from your Earthborn? No.
No, I can't.
So if he goes here, he cannot be seen. That is my intention.
Yep.
And Boom Howler's threat 9 we established, so they can't charge it either. Okay.
No. Among other things because they are not bad.
It's going to shoot the far left Boom Howler.
Number 1?
Yep, and I'm going to boost. No, number 4. So I hit him.
Yeah.
And that's enough damage to cause a tough check.
it's not going to tough.
And then I will put a shot into number 1. I'm going to boost it as
Okay.
well. That's enough.
Hit.
And that's enough.
And doesn't tough either.
Okay.
And I
Cool.
have nothing to heal, so no
Mhm.
Birth of Light. Remember everyone that charges have powerful attacks, so they can use 1 focus to boost both attack and damage rolls.
That's the intention. Okay. So Stryker. Wait. So he should be not seeable by anybody. Okay. And then he is going to cast D-Cell for 3.
Yep.
And then just sit there. Oh, wait a second. Can he see? No, just ignore it. And then we're going to go with. Okay, this guy's going to run over here. Guy's going to run over here. Actually, how far did he move? Well, they're just going to shield wall because they're not moving far enough. So they're just going to shield wall.
All right. So they are going to be armor 18 against damage, range damage.
Yeah, it only really matters against your boom howlers. But I figure, why not?
For number 1, is going to be shield walled with himself.
Yeah, I don't care about him.
It's the black sheep of the unit.
Mhm.
Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him.
Well, they've got a job to do, so
Do the priests also get the benefit from shield wall?
Yes, they do actually.
Despite having no shields.
Yep. Despite having no shields. It's weird, but it's just one of those things. Where's the leader model? Oh yeah, that's with
It's
an 8.
right in the middle, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm
the
just
unit should be
making
fine.
sure he's in command. I want my stuff to stay in command. I hate moving these fucking things about. She's gonna move over here.
Language.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Intention is base to base.
Yeah. Right there. Base space.
If I'm there, do I have a 3-inch line to you?
Let's check. I'm going to make a 3-inch aura on Shanisa and color it pink so you can.
So I have to go this way, basically.
Yeah.
What's the range on Genesis spells?
8 and 3 on the.
Oh, so she threats 13 as well then.
Yeah.
So if I'm there.
Yeah, you're just 23 inches away from Stryker, so it's still in command.
So now I can get to her from there.
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. She's gonna boost a hit.
Yep, and defense 18.
I rolled a 19 and boost damage. So
I'm armor 15, so it goes down to
8.
8. So
So
dice
dice
minus 2.
-2, so that's 9 damage.
That's the damage I'm going to roll tough, and she doesn't tough.
Okay, cool.
And I'm more than 10 away, yeah.
And that is my turn done. It's over to you, sir.
Okay,
I'll
great.
pause it for you.
So I'm going to pause. So this is the turn I should start a grabbing points. I can grab the flag on the Doña Archon, no problem. I can try to grab the other flag with Ragnar.
You sure can.
Yeah, and I think this is the turn when I should start. When I should fit.
Yep.
And I'm going to try to kill as many Recursion Knights as I can. They are defense 12, right?
No, 13.
13. Okay, so I'm going to try to charge number 2 and number 4 with the Rune Shapers, and they have Battle Wizard, so
So you'll get to kill
they
like
should
extra stuff.
kill and then shoot this amalgamation of Recursion Knights on the bottom. And the leader mole is just going to run like here, try to prevent you from scoring the flag.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah. Actually, can it charge? No, because I moved 7 on the charge.
Yeah.
I mean 8. So yeah, I should be able to charge the Toro actually.
So he's within 9 of the Toro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to make to cause too much damage, but I can prevent.
Just remember that I have 1-inch melee on the precursor knight, so don't take a free strike. Is my point.
Yeah, I think here I'm not taking a free strike.
Yep, that's all good. Yep,
I
okay.
prevent.
You can just leave him there for now if you want.
Yeah, the corner of the flag and the counter charge from the Toro, because if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
charge number 1
Yeah,
and
no,
number
I
2
get
first,
you. I get you.
you can counter. And yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to go like 2-0 and put some scenario pressure on you and fit. So I can like.
That sounds good.
How I can get the Earthbound behind the wall, so it's going to be armor 20, defense 14, speed 7, and like on fit zone, and try to run the Swamp Troll as far as possible, again to contest on the zone, and be maybe even move and tongue number 9 or something, and get Mooncarver and Company as a second, because I mean you can only get one shot onto Ragnar, so I can.
No, I could probably also get Hellfire from Alexia.
Yeah, but I'm going to have like 5 transfers, so shouldn't be.
I'm just letting you know.
Too much. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. I'm going to score 2 points, fit, and try to whatchamacallit, be on the center and be hard to remove next round.
Yep.
And the bone cables are going to probably try to safeguard the interaction, like here or something.
So I can't get to it.
Yeah, precisely. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. So first things first, all the fury is going to come back to Ragnar. I'm going to upkeep both spells.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to start my turn with the Rune Shapers, like we said. So this guy is going to charge the Toro. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
This guy is going to charge here.
Yep.
And this guy is going to charge here. So then I get. So I'm going to start with the rune shaper on the Toro. It's defense 11.
Toro, yeah.
So, and I'm at 6. If I don't, yes, 6 on 11. I need a 5. I hit,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's about 10.
So drop 10.
Yeah. Sorry.
You need to
3
roll
dice.
one more dice.
Yeah.
All right,
Nothing.
so nothing.
To no column. Yeah.
Okay.
And there. So the number 1 is going to attack number 2.
Yep.
I
He's
need
13.
a 7 to hit. Hits.
Mm-hmm.
About 10. Your armor
So
18.
you need a 9.
Yeah. It doesn't kill. And number 2
Mhm.
hits and kills just barely.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot the leader model.
You can't. He has spell ward.
Right. Blasted spell word. So
I told you earlier.
yeah, of course. I just don't remember. So now I can shoot anyone. I can shoot Alexia, maybe,
Yeah, I mean she's out of range, but
or the Toro.
yep.
Yeah, let's shoot the Toro and try to knock down. So you're in melee, so
I'd be a
getting
15.
7. Yeah,
I'm a
I
15 currently.
need an 8.
Yep,
And it
nails
hits,
it.
but it's not a critical. So life minus 6 because above 15.
Mhm.
14. No damage.
Okay.
Right. That was disappointing.
Yeah, well,
So
could have been worse.
the Airborne is going to just move here. And
Sneaky Earthborn.
yeah, and I'm within 2 inches of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
And then just 11 from your Toro.
Yep. Is he doing any fury?
You can't push me, right?
I don't think I have any push effect.
Anyway, and I'm going to cast his animals.
Yeah, I
That
mean, if you're
allows
going to
him.
rile anyway, you might as well, eh?
No, animals cost me 1 less, so it's going to be free actually.
Okay.
So it's called Earth's Blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yep.
can knock down me or push me or place me, anything like that.
Yep.
Or move me with a slam or anything like that. So Moonhorn and Company is just going to run.
Yep.
Hello, Charger.
Well, hi there.
This time I'm going to run over here. And you have vengeance, so
I do.
maybe
And you've
just
given me
don't want
vengeance.
to. Yeah. And nothing else. Like
Yep. Well, I've only the 1 unit, so.
yeah, but I don't want to give you like free.
No, I understand.
Yeah, here's good. Good things you don't have Pathfinder, so.
Mhm.
And then you're just going to run here. Send a
Yep.
hello flag. And Ragnar is going to fit.
Mhm.
And is going to charge the hunter.
Yep. And then he bounces
So
back because he
yeah,
can't physically stand there.
precisely. But I'm going to score the flag.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
And I'm not digging, by the way, but I do have the feet.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have been able to dig in.
Yeah.
Because you had to
And I'm
move.
going to make a 14-inch aura for our convenience. So you can see clearly what's under the feet and what's not.
Yep. So basically war beasts.
Yeah. And their own shapers. Then the swamp troll is just going to move over here. It's going to shoot a precursor knight number 9
Mm-hmm.
with the tongue.
Yep.
So I'm rat 6. I'm going to boost.
Mhm.
It hits.
Yep. So he
And
gets
then
dragged in.
it's a critical, so it's actually critical consume.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
removed from play. Straight. And then the slug troll is going to move here.
Mhm.
And he can't shoot anyone. So I'm just going to roll for 1.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh
and
boy.
that's my turn. I'm going to score 2 points.
Yep.
Because I 2 flags. And like they say in football, the ball is on your court, so it's your problem now.
Yeah. I see that. So he's going to be on 1.
Remember, Brawlmachinin, it's 4 to win.
Oh,
I
is it?
mean, difference of 4 to win, not difference of 5.
Fair enough. I was not aware.
That's
so
why
he's
scoring.
6.
That's why 2-0 it's more
Yeah, no,
important
it's
here.
good. Don't really think I need double. So if he goes like there, he goes there, kills that guy, and then he can bugger off out of the 11 of the Earthborn. Because I'm thinking I might as well just kill that regular boom howler, get him out of the way. Anyway, so then I've got vengeance, so they move like a little bit, which isn't great, but it's better than nothing. Mainly, it's going to get this guy out from behind the forest, which is good. What else do we want to do? Problem is that Tora is just going to get wrecked.
That's part of the idea. If either the Airborne or the slug survives.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
I'm fitting now is not going to be profitable for you because rolling 1 less die.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only really going to do damage on my charges and only really against the infantry.
Yep.
Right, so I'm just going to start. So
Yep.
I'm going to allocate.
Remember, you have your vengeance move.
Yeah.
Also.
So in maintenance, that happens in maintenance, which is for control. So go there, and then I'm going to leave the movements up so I know which ones I've moved. Okay.
Seems like a good idea. Yes.
Because otherwise I'll just forget.
Yeah.
I'm going to get back arc on you, boy.
Oh boy, I'm going to get smacked on the back.
4.2, so he can't get to him.
Yep.
Go there.
If you're wondering why he has a vengeance move, it's a benefit from the Theme Force Flame the Darkness. Every unit gets vengeance. If someone's reading the cards and can say where vengeance come from.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah. So yeah, that's why it's a... Also, what's the range on Alexia's soul collecting ability?
It's 9 inches.
I think you... no, but you would have collected the soul from the Precursor Knight that
The
my
one over
Worshipper
here?
killed.
No,
Yeah.
it was out of range, mate. This one is just exactly 9. He was out of range.
All right.
Thank you for trying, but no, he was out.
Hey.
So the Battle Priest that's hitting the Rune Shaper in the back. And
just 1 die. No damage.
This one on Boom Howler, Precursor Knight, he hits.
Yeah.
And he does a 24 total. So
why do that? Yes, Boomhammer proper. It's going to not
so
tough.
that's a 24. All right, cool.
This one, right? The leader model.
Yeah, it was on Boom Howler himself. He has 8 boxes.
Yeah.
By the way. And that's the and this one over here, I guess, might as well attack that guy. Hits and does a 16. So
1 damage.
Yeah, it's something.
I forgot they were POW 12. I think they were POW 10.
Yeah, no, they're POW 12.
POW 10 is the other knights, the sword knights.
The battle priests are POW 10.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, POW 11. Correct. Silly old me. So I'm going to allocate 1 to the charger. I'm going to. Do I allocate anything to Toro? Probably not. I'm going to want Alexia to be like here, I guess. Then she can get all 3 Runeshaper souls.
Yep.
If she starts there, she can potentially get 2 before she even starts. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens because I could get 2 before she even starts. So that's exactly 11. I don't really want to give away Toro for no reason. So we are going to go with, I guess, the charger. Going to move up. So it's within 4 of the flag. How's its vision to? So it can easily be seen by him. Within 4 of the flag, so it is contesting. Okay.
Yep.
And then it's going to shoot the Dunian Archon, and it's going to boost. So it hits, and it does a 21.
Sorry, you're attacking Boomhammer number
Dunian,
5, right?
Dunian Archon, mate.
With the charger. With the charger, yeah.
Yes.
So
And I did a 21.
20. Your command range. So that's.
Oh right, yeah, cool. 2 damage. Okay, cool. Unpause me, and then he'll do it again. Hits.
Yep.
And this time that's a 24. So that's
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, cool.
So
not enough is the is the thing there. So if he's there, I mean, he only really needs to be just outside of 11, doesn't he? We'll worry about him later.
No, I mean, the Airborne can hit hard, but he's not very accurate. So unless I can knock you down somehow, it's going to be safe.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's just really not worth it. Seems like a good idea. That one goes into that one. What's their melee range?
1 inch from the Runeshapers.
Well, that's bullshit. No, I was talking about my one, not yours.
Ah.
So I can get him into contest as well, is my point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that. And then this one. Can't go past my line of sight thingy. Gonna go there. And then we will go. This guy is going to go over here.
Whatever that sound was, don't worry because it wasn't here or there.
Okay. Actually, we'll leave the leader for now. I want to see where the rest go.
They are just walking, right?
You what, mate?
Yeah, they are just walking.
Shoo-be-doo-doo. So these here. That'll be fine. This guy will go. Can I see that guy? Can. So let's get this battle priest first. Charge this one over here.
So
This
yeah,
one
good
charges
moment
over here. What's that?
to put down that meme about the girl without the mathematical formulas. I was thinking it's like more or less what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Maximize the use of the unit.
kill as much as I can.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the man units in this format. They have plenty of space to spread out and do damage.
Okay. Yeah, the only problem is because I'm really slow because I've not played on War Table. I am going to end up clocking myself. So I'm going to start with number 8 on the Boomhalla guy down there.
Yep, misses.
Battle Priest is going to hit.
I'm going to prevent the damage with the Dunya Archon, taking 1d3 damage.
Hit.
And the Dunya Archon is going to die.
Oh, it dies.
Yeah,
so his second attack hits and does. I'm just going to pause mine. His second attack hits, and I rolled an 11 for damage, so it does about 22. So he needs a tough one.
It's not going to tough.
Okay, so you killed him.
Yeah, it's 1d3, and I was hoping for a 1 on the damage roll.
Oh, and then when I kill him, you heal her back up.
No. Yeah.
Right, so I'm just going to carry on. I didn't know I was back on clock. Number 6 is going to hit, and he is going to kill.
It's not going to tough. I haven't tough once this game. So.
Attack on the slag troll. Hit.
Yep. 1 die.
And so it's POW 12 plus 9 is 21.
I just 1 die because I'm under fit.
I only rolled 2 dice.
Yeah.
So why would it's the slag troll, dude?
Yeah.
So
just, did you charge or did you just
move? It's a charge, mate. It's a charge.
Yeah.
It's this guy here, number 1.
Yeah. So that was 12, 24. So an armor 17. So 5 damage to the.
Sorry. To the 2. And then number 5 is going to attack Rune Shaper. He misses. And number 3 is going to attack the same Rune Shaper. He hits. He does 16. So that's a point of damage.
So 1 damage.
And then number 2 is going to hit and do no damage. The battle priest behind him is going to hit and get a crit win the game. So he does a POW 17. And then his second attack hits and does
damage. Okay.
So number 3 is going to. So battle priest number 3 is going to hit and do POW 19.
So that's 4 damage.
And then he's going to hit and do. Oh, sorry, that should only be 1 dice.
Yeah, no
that's
damage.
16. And then
that's 1 damage. I'm going to tough.
All right, okay.
I'm going to die. It's dead. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she gets one
One
cell.
soul. Yeah.
So that's all of them done. So let's restart my clock.
So you have left the Toro, Alexia,
Everything on
and
the
the
left,
Hunter
and Stryker.
and Stryker.
Yeah, I haven't done the Warjack yet either. Oh, if I go there, you haven't got. Do you have line of sight to me there? Yeah, you do. Don't know that you would though.
I assume it's running.
Sorry.
It's running, I suppose, or you're just measuring.
Measuring just to see what I can do. See what I can do. I mean, if I get one fucking bad dice roll, I'm fucked. That's really bad. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it. And then Stryker is going to cancel that. We'll wait. He is going to wait. Alexia is going to move forward to there. She is going to create a Thrall Warrior. How do I create a Thrall Warrior?
Add model and throw warrior.
Add model.
And just type throw warrior. Hey, I think I have a spam account on my Twitch.
So where do they get placed? I think it's within 3, isn't it? Where's the thing?
It's just on top of Alexia.
It's within 3. Okay, so she's going to place it there.
Okay.
And then she's going to repo 3 back. Be on the flag.
Yep.
Thrall Warrior is going to wait just a hot second. So the Hunter is going to go.
I'm going to resume your clock then.
Oh, sorry. He's going to move to there. He's going to boost to hit you.
Yeah. Misses?
He misses, yeah, sure. And then the Thrall Warrior is going to charge you.
All right.
And he is going to hit, assuming you're 14.
14. Yeah, I'm 14, so hits.
And then he
and 3
is
dice because it's Power Master. So none more.
So that's a 19.
So that's 2 damage to run.
And then we're going to go with Stryker, who is going to run.
You said 17 or 18?
Threat 17.
17.
Threat
Okay,
17.
just 1 damage. Sorry.
Going to go back. Okay, and it's your turn, sir.
All right.
Look at the clock difference here.
Yeah. Wait. 19. Okay.
Yeah, the Thrall Warrior rolled a 19 on damage.
Okay. And you score 1 point on the flag.
Yeah.
And I didn't score anything because while you were
so I did 3 damage to Ragnor. Yep.
So I'm going to.
I mean, you win on clock next turn anyway, so I won't worry too much.
It's like I started to find out that like the feat is just so my opponent loses a lot of time in killing stuff. And
well, no, I mean, this is the first game I've played since February.
Yeah. And also, I mean, I put a little bit of pressure because of this in this scenario. I mean, I'm 2-0, and if you don't do anything, I'm just going to win this one. So, contesting the flag right now, it's a Toro, a Thor Warrior, and the Priest, right?
Yep, that's
Yes,
correct.
the Hunter is just.
Yeah, I should have moved the Hunter in as well, but I'm bad at the game.
Yeah, I don't think I can reach the Toro. Maybe with the Swamp Troll. Well, I can with the Airborne.
No,
I
he's
have-
11.1 out. I deliberately put
s-
him so you couldn't get
yeah.
me with the Earthborn.
So
Which was my
I can
intention
get
to not
you
get
with
Earthborn.
the Slack Troll because he's more than 8.5 away. I
Uh,
can
Slag-
get you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get you with the Swamp Troll, but he's just going to be both 16, I think, so he shouldn't be able to kill you.
Yep.
Because I can pulverize him.
Mhm.
So I don't think I'm going to score any points this turn, but I can prevent you from scoring.
Yep.
It should be easy.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to do my best to kill as much stuff as possible. I mean, I can do the Battle Priest get immunity to spells too?
Yeah, they just have spell ward all the time.
Right. So I can
They
even
haven't
shoot
got
like
it because of the precursors. They just have it.
base 9. All right. So
They also have granted rise for what it matters, and they have tough randomly.
No, I don't think we can score the circular sand. I have to kill 1, 2, not what I think 7 of the precursor knights. I mean, I can try.
Mhm.
I'll not score my flag. The problem is Ragnor next turn is going to get it from the Toro.
That's my intention.
I need to engage the Toro with something and try to hit him hard with the Swamp Troll so it doesn't get. I mean, if I manage to wreck just like one arm or the movement or something.
Yeah, that's all you need to do, really.
Yeah. So Swamp Troll should be able to do it even with just both 16s.
You'll be dice -4 until you cripple the shield.
I mean, 14s. So, yeah. I can maybe get you here, the back arc. Yeah, I can maybe get you on the back arc so you don't get the.
You'd need to move precursor 7.
No, I can't get you in the back arc. So let's see what we can do. Let's start with rune shape. Well, first I'm going to go up Fury.
Do hordes things.
Yeah. I'm going to remove the Fury here. I'm going to upkeep both spells.
Yep.
So I'm
Good
going
spells.
to need the Pathfinder. Well, the feat is gone. So I'm going to start with Rune Shaper number 2. It's going to move here because it's much as he can move. I'm going to try to kill number 3.
Okay.
It misses. So
Oh, joys.
yeah. This guy is going to move over here.
Yep.
And going to hit number 2. Hits.
Number 2,
10.
precursor or battle priest?
Precursor Knight, sorry.
Okay. Did you hit?
Yes, but that's 14. Yeah.
And she gains assault.
Yes. So this luck troll, it's I can just move here. Kill. Yeah, I can try to kill those 2, but then I don't have anything to kill. So the slug troll is going to cast acidic touch on the
swamp troll, I would imagine.
Yeah, Wait a second. Move 7.
Yeah, it's 1.1. That's going through the base of the precursor knight.
Yeah. So maybe I can get here. So it's just 7.
Yep.
No, and just 1 away, right?
That's all you need. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, and try to smash the charger. I'm going to get a free strike from the precursor knight. But that shouldn't be too bad.
Yep. Okay. I'll just quickly roll that then. Hits and.
No, wait. I'm just measuring it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were doing it.
No. No, I mean it wouldn't amount to much. No. So now I'm going to activate Von Howler number 3. It's going to move here.
Yep.
It's going to hit the precursor, the battle priest.
Yep, sure.
Hits.
Yep.
And kills.
Not tough.
Yeah. Okay.
At least I didn't make it tough because that would really rub it in.
Yeah. Yes, this luck troll is going to cast flaming on the swamp troll. The acidic touch, and it's going to move here.
Kill himself a precursor knight.
Yeah. Going to hit the precursor knight. It's mat 5. I'm going to boost.
5.
Mat 6, sorry. Still going to boost. No.
Yeah, you need a 7.
Hits. And 13, so kills automatically.
Just kills him.
Yeah.
Don't need to roll.
And then the earth one is just going to move here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's going to hit number 5 first on the back. Hits and kills.
Yep.
And it's going to boost against the leader. Hits and kills. You have to select the new leader.
It's going to be number 3.
I
don't know how to pick a leader.
You click on add effect on the model on the bottom, and you type leader, and it should appear there.
Okay. Like I said, I'm not very quick with this because I'm not used to doing it.
No problem. So that's taken care of. And then the swamp troll is going to charge the Toro here.
Cool.
That's on Fury. It's going to make the first initial. It's mat 6, so I need a 5, right?
I assume so. Yeah.
Sorry, mat 5, so I need a 6.
Why is he mat 5?
Because it's rat 6, I know. Second initial hits. It's dice minus 6, right?
What power is he? Power 14?
14 right now, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So minus 6, that's 2 damage to the...
2 damage to the 6.
Okay,
and
cool.
It's going to make the shot initial attack to the battle priest.
Yep.
Hits, it's a critical, so it consumes.
He goes bye-bye.
Yeah. Then it's going to buy 1 attack into the Toro.
Yep.
Hits, 3 damage to the C5.
3 to the 5.
And it's going to buy another attack. Hits, and no damage.
Okay, cool.
That's going to, and then Ragnor is going to make his initial attack into the Throat Warrior. Its defense.
It's like 10 or 11. I'll figure it out. 11. It's 11, 14.
So I'm at 6, so I need a 5.
Yep.
Hits. It's going to pop 14, so it's dead.
He just dies, mate.
Sorry, the Toro is now speed 2.
Why is that?
Because I have
Weight of
Stone. Yeah. And
that's pretty good.
Yeah. and I think I hit every attack, so it doesn't matter. I missed just the first. I mean,
-3 speed.
and -3 defense. So
Mhm.
you're now defense
8.
12.
No, 7.
7 plus 4, it's 11 again.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
he's basically 12. He's getting +1.
yeah, +1.
'Cause it's -3 +4. I take it you're casting a spell at him.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
knock him down. So he's going to have a hard time trying to get me.
Mhm.
So it's going to be Shockwave, and I'm going to 7. No, I'm not going to boost it.
Mhm.
So I need a 7. I need a 5 to hit. Hit barely.
Yep.
So you get a 14. So that's -6. It's to 1 damage to the 6, and the Swamp
it's not-
Trolls are going to be knocked down because I'm under my spell of Chosen Ground. And I have activated every model, so I'm going to pause. There's no, sorry, you're going to score 1 because I couldn't get anything to contest your flag.
Yep.
So we're even at 2.
Okay.
And it's your turn. What are you trying to do on your turn? Hopefully,
Well, I
the
just
Toro
need
is
to contest the zone because you've still got a unit in it. I need
Yeah.
to
You're already contesting. So
keep contesting your flag and keep scoring mine, and that's it really.
and you can score the other flag. I mean,
What, the
if
flag on the
Stryker
far right? No, I can't score
yeah,
that.
if Stryker
like
would have
3.
stood
That's like
over
2
there,
or 3 turns. I've got 2 minutes, dude.
yeah. Wait,
Oh.
can Stryker just uh,
That's a
get
12-inch
there?
run. No, it would take him 2 turns.
But you can charge the Boom Howler and maybe get.
I've got 2 minutes. I'm going to clock out way before that.
All right.
You
So
don't
you're
need to
just
worry.
going to score 1 point and pass the turn, basically.
No, I'm going to do a couple of things.
Okay.
So in my turn, starting now. So
Yep.
1 focus for him, 1 focus for him, which he's going to spend to get up.
Yep.
No focus for the charger.
Yep.
So charger is going to walk into the zone. I didn't do the vengeance. That's my bad. This guy is going to walk. You got half-inch reach.
Yes. Remember, you're speed 2 now.
All right. Do you know what? He's just going to stay where he is.
Yeah.
The
and
hunter
of the range
is
is going to.
Yeah, no, it's fine. The hunter is just going to move to there.
Yep.
Alexia is going to move to there. Create a Thrall Warrior. How do I create a Thrall Warrior again?
Add model on
Add
the
model.
left.
Oh, it's already in there because I've used it once. That's pretty neat.
Okay.
They are pretty fucking clever, these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then she's going to repost 3 to there.
And Stryker is going to run to the flag,
He
basically.
is going to run to there. Stryker is going to run to the flag, camping full. These guys are just going to run to jam things up. I don't know how to turn them around. These guys have to run to get back into command.
Yep. Wait a second.
That guy hasn't left your command. He hasn't left your melee range. Look.
From the number 6, shouldn't take a.
This one.
Restrict.
Look. Which one's number 6? No, because if you look at your dude, I was never in your melee range.
Nope, that's correct. Yep. Continue.
So he's going to go to there, and we'll call those all done. And pass turn.
Yeah.
I've paused you.
Yes, you have
so I score another 1.
And I'm scoring, I think. We're on turn 4, right?
I don't know.
Yes, because it's 5 turns. So if you just get 1 ahead of me, you win even if you don't get the difference. So Ragnar, I think, is going to have to run from there because I'm not going to score that flag anytime soon, and it's going to get assassinated. So I think it's going to run like here and be safe. And I'm going to try to remove everything from the zone. I mean, I have enough attacks, I think. I have the airborne.
He should be there, by the way. Face to face with you.
Yeah. So, I mean, the airborne can try to move here and attack both.
What, Precast Knight and the...
Yeah, and
yep, definitely.
The Slack Troll can come over here.
Yep.
And I have the Rune Shapers. So yeah, I should have enough attacks to clear the zone and score it with the Rune Shapers. And try to I suppose I could contest with the Swamp Troll. I mean, I'm going to get a free strike from the Toro, but yeah, it's better than nothing. So okay, let's start my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the Slack Trolls. Going to cast.
You need your Fury.
Yeah, I need. And my Fury is going to come back. I'm going to upkeep both spells. And the Slack Troll is going to cast a Acidic Touch on the Airborne. And he's going to move here. It's going to attack.
Was that a charge?
No, it's just a move.
Is he speed 6? Because he moved 5.5.
No, then it's going to be a charge then.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just checking.
Yeah. That one is going to charge number 7 on the back. Hits and kills because you are.
Yep.
And I'm going to second initial number 3, hits and kills.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah. Stuff. Okay.
What did I roll? I don't know what I rolled.
Then the airborne is just going to move here, like we said.
Cool.
So he's not having any fury on him. It's going to first initial to the Frozen Knight on the back, hits, and it's going to automatically die. Then second initial into the Charger, hits.
Yep.
It's POW 17, so dice +1. 10 damage to the 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm going to buy an attack.
You are out of range. You can't buy attacks.
Yes, I'm within 13. I'm focus 7.
Oh, sorry.
Focus 7.
Right, I'm unpausing you now then. Sorry, I was looking. I had the thing clicked on my charger.
Yeah. It hits because you are now defense
5.
Yeah. And it's going to again that's +1, so that's 9 damage to the 5.
Okay.
I'm going to buy an attack. Hits, and it's going to be 7. That should kill you.
6, 7 dead.
Yeah. So now Rune Shaper, they're going to move. It's going to move here in the back. The other is going to move here. It's going to attack with number 1, hits, and then it's a 5 to kill.
He's just dead, mate. He's armor 14, so he's just dead.
Yeah, but I'm POW 10, so.
Oh, right. My apologies.
No need to
I
apologize.
thought they were like PAL 14 or something.
No, I wish. So this guy is going to move over here.
Yep.
He's going to buy an attack and boost against the Toro.
Yep. So he's defense ridiculously low now.
Yes. Hit.
Yep.
And it's going to boost damage because I'm just about 12.
Okay, so that's drop 8. 2 damage to the.
2 damage to the 6. Important thing is now you are on speed 2. And Ragnar is just going to run here.
Oh, so you're keeping the speed 2 on me again. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you get a free strike but
I'm not going to take it. I've got 38 seconds.
okay. And I'm going to pause the clock and go to you.
So I
And we
score 2, you score 1.
Oh, why 2?
I've got the
The
flag.
flag. Yeah. I think I just handed you the game
Yep.
because I totally forgot about the.
So you are on 3 points, yeah? So at the end of my turn, I go up to 7. So I'll be
7
4
and
up.
4.
If I contest the zone, I win.
Exactly. So you just need to move like. Can the Toro get it? Yeah, he
Probably
can
not.
run.
Probably
No,
not. But dude, look, Alexia goes.
Yeah, move. Okay. So yes, that's all you have to do, basically.
Yep. You didn't activate Boom Howler if you wanted to.
No. It's not going to change the game because it's just one precursor. It's not going
So
to.
my go.
Yeah. And I'm thinking if I have a good way to kill the Thrower Warrior, because I was like here, like I could have. Sorry.
You could have just cast a spell on him before you moved.
No, but I needed to run to get to the other side of the forest.
Why
because
did you need? Oh, you wanted Stryker to not get to you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Okay. And the Hunter and Alexia and the Toro, everyone.
So are we calling that game or
here? Yeah. I mean, I'm going to leave Ragnor here.
Yep.
Do your thing. I mean, you just have to move Alexia.
And
move Repo, and you have 30 seconds to
done.
say I'm not going to.
Yeah. Everything else just does nothing.
That was a very, very, very close game.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I honestly thought you had me because of I was at like 3 minutes and you were at like 15.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm so slow. But once I got Stryker over onto the side where the flag is, I knew that I could pretty much kill anything you send into contest.
Yeah.
Now I can make comments. Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
we can hear you.
Yeah, like last turn actually, before you went up with Alexa and created the troll to go after Ragnar, you could have put like Stryker down there in the flag, and then Alexa would go to the middle, create a troll, and then the troll could run to the other flag. You just needed to use the charger to clean the boom hauler that was contesting it.
I had 30 seconds.
No, that was before your whole turn.
Yeah, no, but I only had 30 seconds. I just didn't want to.
No, this was in your previous turn, not the turn that.
Instead of moving Alexia to the top flag, moving Alexia to the other flag.
And then the game would have ended like 2 turns ago.
Yeah. Okay. I like your list. I mean, let's be real. Alexia was the MVP, I think. I mean, just getting to the flag and creating solos to score. Because when I saw the list first time, I said he doesn't have many solos, so he probably is going to have a bit of trouble contesting capturing flags. But it turns out Alexia just pops them out every turn.
That's why I went with the max unit, because I wanted because I know she's never going to be able to be in range of all of them.
Yeah.
Especially once I saw the scenario and I was like, oh, she's going to have to be on the flank, so she's definitely not going to get them all.
And goodness gracious, I could just beat with the tongue. I mean, I removed them from play, so I didn't even give you the souls, but you just had enough souls.
There was it didn't come up because Alexia was never within 9 of 1 killed by the Earthborn. But if you're ever playing against it, just every time the Earthborns, any of your dyers kill something, just say snacking, and then you don't get
snacking, and then the critical consume from the spawn troll.
I never took any of the souls off the ones that you crit consumed. Because I know consumers RFP, so I didn't do it.
I'm starting to believe that this list will work so much better in Vengeance of Dunya instead of Power of Dunya. Because I have access to better units than the Rune Shapers and Boom Howler, because Boom Howler is like super expensive.
Yeah, they are quite expensive.
So I'm not going to change the list for next.
My unit of Precursor Knights was 14 points, by the way.
Yeah,
So for 3 more points, I was getting.
Yeah,
Indeed.
4 more bodies, and they are more accurate. They hit the same. They are tough. They have vengeance. So
No, they weren't
Yeah.
tough. Only the battle priests. were
only
tough.
level priests. Well, you got a little bit of stuff anyway. But I'm not going to change the list for next game because I think it's going to be going to just to stick. But for my personal lists, I'm thinking of running like a unit of Valkyries and 2 Razor Boards because they are lesser. So if you just do 1 damage, suddenly you have 2 Weight of Stone bots that you can run. And because the Toro suddenly at speed 2 was like super sad. Because the force couldn't move.
Yeah.
Not that it mattered much in this game, but it's something to take into account.
Yeah, I'm just glad I ran it up as far as I did.
And then, yeah, maybe a unit of 4 Valkyries to protect the thing from shooting, and maybe less one on threats because it's a great solo to take on defeat,
Definitely.
and some other unit. I mean, the theme has a lot of units to use. But since next time my opponent is going to be playing Vengeance of Dunya with Azazello, I'm going to stick to the power of Dunya to see what Dunya's theme is better.
Yeah.
And
sounds good.
one of the reasons I invited you for this episode is because next season, that's going to be in 2 episodes, I'm going to be playing Cygnar, and I
Yes.
wanted your opinion on a list that should be on the screen now.
Do you have the conflict chamber link?
If not, I'm just going to.
Yeah,
say
I think it's this one. Let's see.
The Maddox one.
Storm Division, Maddox one. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just see how centered it. Well, okay, yeah, that's good enough.
Okay.
It's in the screen.
All right. Let me check it because I lost it. Okay, it's Maddox with a Brick House and Hammersmith, Alexia 3, Savio Montero Costa, Dreyfus the Storm Knight, minimum unit of field mechanics, and a minimum unit of Storm Lances.
Yep. Okay. Did you want to tell me the idea behind it before?
No. Well, Alexia 3 can do similar things to Alexia 2 to a lesser degree because I can just move, pop, and run the Thrower Warrior. But I mean, on feed turn, everything hits like a truck, and I can use Maddox to. She can even get up and kill stuff on feed turn if I flank, because and then since she has a sail, Brick House and Hammersmith, even they are speed 4, they go to speed 6, which is reasonable. And they are too cost efficient heavies. Well, Brick House not that cost efficient, but it has reached 2 and has this rule that if you start engage with him, you can move. So if I can engage reach 1 stuff and they can move, they just can't do anything.
Yeah, I think that might be useful in lower points games. In a 75-point game, I would only ever advise using Brick House if you have the model and you painted it and that was your reason for playing. Like, competitive wise,
I do have a painted Brick House.
Stormcloud is just better. So I'm not too sure about the Alexia and the field mechanics, to be honest. Because
towards the cheap unit to score, or just a good way to get souls into Alexia, but not souls to create thralls.
I've not got a huge amount of experience with Alexia 3, but I think that you're missing out on like half of her tech because of not having any undead stuff.
That's true. Yes.
I think that because the problem with her is that the thrall is created on the enemy turn, So
You can create on your turn too.
yeah, you have to take a free strike though. And any smart player is just gonna, if they know you're trying to turn a gobber into a thrall warrior, they're just not gonna let you. So the synergy with Alexia 3 comes from essentially the battle priests, because a battle priest shield guard something, turns into a thrall, and then that thrall can then shield guard as well. But I think you might be better off dropping Alexia and the mechanics to max out the unit of Storm Lances.
Okay. I shall try this list and see if it doesn't work. I totally take your advice and go with full Storm Lances.
Yeah, and the other thing is, and this might be heresy, but instead of, oh no, you don't need Pathfinder. You've got, oh no, it doesn't even give Pathfinder anymore. Tactician might be useful.
I'm not going to have too many models because not many Storm models on that. I mean, it's just 25 points.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. So yeah, I mean,
and the reason I'm playing Maddox is because since I'm playing Ragnar, that's the Battlebox caster.
Yeah,
I'm going to play Maddox. That's the other Battlebox caster.
Anything. Other than that, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much my only feedback on that. I think that Dreyfus and Acosta are great solos to go with Maddox. I would personally have Dreyfus basically 1 inch in front of Maddox for the beginning of the game.
Yeah, to give him cover.
Yeah, and because of her having cover, I would have her up quite aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean, when she's got fairly decent stats.
She's 15, 15, 15. If I don't.
Yeah.
If I recall correct.
So basically, she'd be a 19, 20 because she'd be camping focus.
Yeah.
So it might be.
Yes, because now that she has resourceful, she's going to have full focus on her all the time.
Yeah, basically until she wants to go in, because neither of those jacks is going to be taking focus off her for the first couple of turns. I would be quite aggressive with her. I would have her quite far up, and I would, until you need
and in the late game, even without the feat, if I have Montero or Dreyfus to flank with, she can. She's POW 14, if I recall correctly.
No, she's 13.
13, but 13 with Weapon Master on the end game should be enough to kill some stuff.
She'll also be like Mat 9.
Yeah, she's Mat 7, Rat 6.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work, I take your advice and drop Alexia and the field mechanics and run the maximum Storm Lances.
Yeah. The only other melee unit that I would advise in Storm Division is that's a Storm Division unit is the Storm Blades. I wouldn't advise Storm Guard right now. And to make Storm Blades worth taking, you have to max out the unit. Because it's all the component parts of the unit that make it worthwhile. The other unit that I might find quite interesting in Storm Division. No, Storm Tower's terrible.
But it's a unit, it can score, and I can snipe it and just.
Yeah, I suppose that's all fair. It might be a Brawlmachine worthwhile model. What I was going to say is, it might be worth dropping the field mechanics and the Storm Lances for Resolutes. So you get a max unit of Resolutes, and then you have 2 points left to put a Battle Priest on them.
Yeah, but if I'm doing that, I might as well be playing Flame the Darkness.
Yeah, I know.
So that's another option, yes. Play her in Flame the Darkness.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, she doesn't get flanked from Acosta.
Because he's not a Storm. Yeah.
No, he's not a Storm Knight. I have been nagging at Privateer Press.
Yeah. Well, I nagged them about Ragnar having the Rune Shaper tag and not doing anything, and they changed that. Shanisa, so she get veteran leader. So Maybe they'll listen to you this time.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Anyway, thank you very, very much for the game. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was great.
And
Made me want to play more.
mission accomplished then. And
Yeah,
if you're
well,
watching on Twitch, tomorrow this episode should be up on YouTube. So remember to follow on YouTube. There is going to be some changes to the YouTube and the Twitch account, so stay alert for that. Next episode is going to be the last episode of the season. I'm going to be playing Bernardo from the Cuarto de Guerra podcast. He's going to be playing minions. And not only is it going to be the last episode of the season, that should be interesting, but so far I have a perfect record against Uruguayans. So let's see if I can keep it that way. So, and remember, you can follow LuckGod at Wargaming with LuckGod. That's his blog. And I think your Twitch is just LuckGod, right?
LuckGod84.
Yeah. And the same for the YouTube account when you upload or your
Yeah,
Twitch
yeah.
streams.
I'm pretty much LuckGod84 everywhere there is a account to be made. So except for those accounts that you shouldn't be making because you should be pure.
Remember, this is a PG-13 cast.
Yes. Well, I've already ruined that with an F-bomb.
Yeah, so
sorry
if you
about
Google
that.
LuckGod84, you should be directed to all of his channels and stuff he does.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thanks. It's been fun.
Yeah, likewise. So see you next Sunday, hopefully, everyone, for the last episode of the season. It's going to be in Spanish. Just if that wasn't clear. So thank you, LuckGod, for being here. Thank you, Moises, for the directing. And again, sorry everyone for the first 10 minutes that it was a technical mess, but we made it.
Yeah.
See you next time.
And
Bye-bye.
that won't go in the recording, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you all next week.